Imagine a land that spans nearly 10 million square kilometers in 6 time zones, where ice-carved fjords meet temperate rainforests and history unfolds beneath ancient fortifications. Confederated on July 1, 1867 by Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia, Canada now comprises 10 provinces and 3 territories, each forged by Indigenous traditions and successive waves of settlers. Every summer, vibrant music and cultural festivals draw millions to riverbanks and open-air stages, while autumn's maple harvest transforms rolling hills into a sea of gold. In winter, world-class ice roads and snow sculpture competitions celebrate the North's frosted beauty. Join us now as we explore one of Earth's most beautiful northern wonders. Perched atop Cap Diamant and overlooking the St. Lawrence River, Quebec City's ramparts and stone bastions have watched over 4 centuries of colonial rivalry, resistance, and revival. Indigenous peoples navigated these waters long before French settlers arrived, drawn by rich hunting grounds and the strategic curve of the river. The city's cliffs offered both protection and command, quickly transforming it into a prized military and trading post. Founded by Samuel de Champlain in 1608, it grew into the stronghold of New France, a status reflected in its winding alleys, copper-spired churches, and limestone townhouses still standing within the fortified walls. UNESCO has recognized its historic core as a World Heritage Site, where French is spoken with pride and history breathes from every facade. In winter, the city transforms under falling snow into a stage for Carnival, one of the world's largest winter festivals, complete with ice canoe races and towering snow sculptures. In summer, festivals bloom across the Plains of Abraham, where armies once clashed and now artists perform under open skies. Local cuisine blends French roots with Québécois flair, tourtière, duck confit poutine, or maple-laced pastries cooling in the breeze. Built on an island where the St. Lawrence and Ottawa rivers converge, Montreal is a city of juxtapositions, old and new, European and North American, refined and rebellious. Its energy pulses through diverse neighborhoods, each with its own rhythm, from the bohemian cafes of Plateau Mont-Royal to the bustling markets of Jean Talon. Founded as Ville Marie in 1642 by French missionaries, it has grown into a cultural powerhouse where murals tower over cobblestone lanes and classical violinists busk beside neon-lit jazz clubs. The scent of smoked meat mingles with cumin and lemongrass in neighborhoods shaped by Haitian, Lebanese, and Vietnamese immigration. Beneath it all lies Réseau, a sprawling underground city linking malls, metros, and museums, especially vital during long, snowy winters. The skyline bends around Mount Royal, a forested hill crowned by a glowing cross and laced with trails used by joggers, snowshoers, and poets alike. From Just for Laughs to Osheaga, its festivals are magnetic. In Montreal, culture isn't curated. It spills into the streets, layered in graffiti, music, and food that speaks a dozen languages at once. Ottawa, Canada's capital, is more than a seat of government. It's a crossroads of heritage, language, and identity. With a population nearing 1 million, this city blends French and English culture in a way few others do, offering a unique reflection of the nation itself. Originally a modest lumber town carved from dense forest, it evolved into the political heart of a vast country. Today, it moves with quiet purpose, modern, clean, and surrounded by natural beauty. Winters are long and fierce, shaping a community that thrives in every season. Beneath its calm exterior lies a city of festivals, ideas, and quiet innovation, where decisions made ripple across the continent and history continues to unfold in real time. On the eastern edge of Canada, a coastal city of over 400,000 people rises where land and ocean collide. Halifax has long been shaped by its relationship with the sea, a place where ships once carried settlers, soldiers, and secrets across turbulent waters. Today, it's a center of culture, trade, and academia, with roots reaching back to the 18th century. Beneath its modern rhythm lies a quieter narrative, one of fog-shrouded mornings, fierce Atlantic winds, and stories carried on salt air. Few know it has one of the deepest natural harbors in the world, or that its tides are among the most dramatic on Earth. This is Halifax, vital, windswept, and steeped in the spirit of exploration. On the edge of an ancient rainforest, surrounded by crashing waves and endless sky, lies Tofino, a tiny coastal village with fewer than 2,000 residents. Once home to indigenous communities for thousands of years, the area later drew fur traders, fishers, and eventually, those seeking nature at its rawest. Today, it's a haven for surfers, storm watchers, and wanderers chasing something wilder than comfort. The tides shape more than just the shore. They define a way of life, moving to rhythms older than maps. Remote and rugged, the region is part of a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, where bald eagles soar and sea lions bark beneath mist-heavy cliffs. In Tofino, nature doesn't wait to be admired. It demands your full attention. Cradled by wind and sea, the tiny coastal village of Peggy's Cove, home to fewer than 40 residents, feels suspended between land and legend. Time slows here, where fishing traditions run deep and the Atlantic shapes every breath of life. Formed by retreating glaciers over 10,000 years ago, its landscape is a masterpiece of smooth granite, tide pools, and crashing surf. Life revolves around the ocean, hard, honest, and unshaken by the passage of centuries. Tourists come for its raw beauty, but there's more beneath the surface. Stories passed through generations, a proud maritime culture, and a daily rhythm tied to nature's moods. In a world rushing forward, this place stands still, not in resistance, but in defiance of changing a beauty that was never broken. Lunenburg, a small coastal town with a population just over 2,000 residents, is a vibrant community pulsing with a unique blend of history and maritime heritage. Founded in the 18th century by settlers seeking new opportunities, it has long been a hub for shipbuilding and fishing. The colorful waterfront buildings tell a story of generations who lived by the sea's rhythm, enduring storms and changing tides. Beneath the surface, the harbor holds secrets of a seafaring past, from skilled craftsmen to explorers who once sailed vast oceans. Today, it remains a living testament to a way of life shaped by both nature and human determination, where every narrow street and harbor breeze carries echoes of an enduring coastal spirit. Spanning a vast expanse of fertile land, the Okanagan Valley is home to nearly 500,000 people who thrive amid its diverse landscapes. This region boasts a unique climate, one of Canada's warmest and driest, allowing vibrant vineyards and orchards to flourish where others cannot. Its deep-rooted history traces back thousands of years, shaped by Indigenous peoples whose connection to the land remains strong. Over time, the valley has evolved into a hub for agriculture, winemaking, and outdoor adventure, blending tradition with modern innovation. Beneath its sun-soaked skies, rolling hills and shimmering lakes create a dramatic contrast, inviting explorers to discover a land of both quiet reflection and dynamic energy. Banff National Park is a vast wilderness where towering mountains rise sharply against endless skies, creating a playground for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Established over a century ago as Canada's first national park, it spans thousands of square kilometers of protected forest, alpine meadows, and crystal-clear lakes. Though the park's permanent population is small, its landscapes teem with diverse wildlife, from elusive wolves to soaring eagles. The region holds a rich history shaped by Indigenous peoples and early explorers who recognized its breathtaking grandeur. Beyond its rugged beauty lies a delicate ecosystem that continues to inspire conservation efforts. Inviting visitors to experience the raw power and beauty of one of North America's most treasured natural wonders. Jasper National Park stretches over nearly 11,000 square kilometers of untouched wilderness, home to fewer than 5,000 residents who live in harmony with the vast landscapes around them. This expansive region is steeped in ancient history, once traversed by Indigenous peoples who relied on its rivers and valleys for survival. Today, it stands as Canada's largest national park in the Rockies, a sanctuary for wildlife from majestic elk to elusive mountain predators. Hidden beneath its rugged terrain lie glaciers carved over millennia and pristine lakes that reflect endless skies. Jasper invites explorers to witness nature's glory and delicate balance, offering solitude and wonder far from the clamor of urban life. Mont Tremblant is a vibrant mountain community known for its breathtaking landscapes and outdoor adventures. Home to just over 10,000 residents, this region blends a rich history rooted in early settlement and fur trading with a modern spirit of exploration and leisure. The area's towering peaks attract visitors year-round, offering winter skiing and summer hiking in equal measure. Far below the towering trees and winding trails, a lesser-known story unfolds. This region has long been a meeting point for indigenous peoples, traders, and travelers. Today, it thrives as a sanctuary for nature lovers and thrill seekers alike, where every season paints a new chapter in a landscape shaped by time and tradition. A city of nearly 150,000 residents, Kelowna flourishes where dry climate meets vibrant life. Located in a region shaped by ancient glaciers, its landscape features rolling hills and sparkling lakes that invite both adventure and calm. Though modern and growing rapidly, Kelowna's roots stretch back thousands of years, originally home to indigenous peoples who lived in harmony with the land. Today, this area is known for producing world-class fruit and wine, thanks to its unique combination of soil and sun. Visitors and locals alike savor a lifestyle balanced between outdoor exploration and urban comfort, making Kelowna a dynamic destination where nature's strength and human creativity coexist in striking harmony. Algonquin Provincial Park is a vast wilderness spanning over 7,600 square kilometers, home to a delicate balance of forests, lakes, and wildlife. With fewer than 30 permanent residents, it remains one of the most pristine natural reserves in the region. Established over a century ago, this park was Canada's first provincial park, originally created to protect the forest industry and water routes. Today, it serves as a vital sanctuary for species such as moose, wolves, and countless migratory birds. Beneath its towering pines lie centuries of Indigenous heritage and untold stories of early explorers. Whether paddling its countless waterways or hiking its rugged trails, Algonquin invites visitors to experience the surreal bliss and subtle grandeur of Canada's wild heart. A colossal curtain of thunderous water, Niagara Falls is an unparalleled force of nature. This waterfall draws millions of visitors each year to a vibrant community thriving alongside one of the world's most awe-inspiring wonders. For centuries, Indigenous peoples revered this place, recognizing its spiritual and cultural significance long before explorers arrived. Beneath the roaring falls, the river rushes with unstoppable force, shaping the land and fueling one of the earliest large-scale hydroelectric power projects that transformed energy production. Beyond its breathtaking beauty, this area offers hidden trails, rich biodiversity, and a climate that shifts dramatically with the seasons, making it a year-round destination for adventure, exploration, and memories you'll never forget. Vancouver pulses with the energy of over 2.5 million residents, making it one of Canada's most populous and dynamic urban centers. This city, forged on the edge of ocean and mountains, has a history shaped by Indigenous peoples and a rich tapestry of immigrant cultures. Its mild coastal climate allows lush forests to thrive alongside a bustling metropolitan life. Below the surface, an intricate network of waterways and parks weaves through the city, offering refuge for diverse wildlife. Known for its progressive spirit and innovative industries, Vancouver is a gateway to vast wilderness, where urban sophistication meets untamed nature in seamless harmony. It's a place where modern life flows in time with the natural world, bold and ever-evolving. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you'd like to join us on the next one, then let's go travel here.